So we were just asking Coach a lot of questions about you. He's saying how much your game's improved over the course of the season.
Yeah.
He did say there's still room for improvement, mainly like avoiding the cheapo fouls, is what they're called.
Yeah.
How do you go about that?
Yeah, I think that's that comes down to like being more careful, paying attention to details, because like other teams that try to get me in foul trouble, it's kind of like a game plan, and we kind of saw it against the Arizona game where I got my first one and he pointed at me and I was like, you know, so it's kind of being more playing smarter, paying attention to details, and like just being more careful.
How is your offense evolved this season in so many, just not just scoring but passing, being able to sense the double team? How has that come out?
I think it has developed a lot. You know, going from my role from last year to the role to this year, it's kind of completely different. You know, I've had to adapt and also develop. Obviously, my offensive game has gotten a lot better. Defensively too, I still need to get more better too. You know, development never stops. So obviously, the coaches have helped me. We put a lot of hours in, passing the ball at the right time, shooting at the right time. You know, the post-ups, the jumpers. So it's development never stops. So that's the way I say, and the coaches have helped me a lot to get to where I'm at right now.
Did you say, are you the owner of the Bone right now?
Yeah, that's going with me. That bone is mine.
Okay.
That bone is mine.
So are you leading for the season?
Yeah, I think I'm leading right now. I think I only have like 2 games ahead of the person behind me. But I want the gap to be bigger, you know. So the game just say, tell me to. I want to be like 5, 7, 8 games. Like you know. So.
Adem, what do you remember about the intensity of playing against USC?
Oh, it was amazing. I was fired up, you know. When we played them at home, it was like an electric game, you know. I had some couple big blocks. I was so fired up to play the game. Coming out of the locker room, I was jumping and ready to go, you know. And playing at SC, it was also an amazing game for us. It was a tough crowd, but I really enjoyed every single bit of it, you know. I feed off energy, so that's kind of up there for me. I look forward to games like that.
What type of energy? I know you're going to bring it, but what type of energy do you want the rest of your teammates to bring, especially the ones who've never played in that game and never played at Gala?
Yeah, it's an historical rival. Like everyone that's coming to UCLA knows about the rivalry. So it's like I believe and I know they all look forward to the games. Even especially the guys from LA out here, they know about the rivalry. So it's going to be an exciting game. I'm already excited, and I know my team, they're also super ready to play against SC.
What can you say about the confidence of the group where it is right now after last weekend compared to like how it's evolved throughout the season?
We've been working our confidence throughout the whole season. We have like a really young group, and confidence is key to be able to like do what you do the best. And our coaches have been helping us with that. Beginning of the year, it kind of fluctuated, went up and down, but I think our confidence is up there. Even with we had a pretty solid week Arizona, and I think that also is going to be helping our confidence.
What did the coaches tell you? Like how do they help something like that? It's not like it's not a shot. It's not even a shot.
Yeah. Confidence is not something you work on like a jump shot or a free throw. It's like building it. Like in practice, letting us do what we do. You know, putting us through drills where we make sure to see the ball go through the hoop. You know, for me, I'm an energy guy. I just bring the energy in practice, and everyone feels good. So like that boosts my confidence. I see the fans jumping. I'm ready to go. You know, so things like that gets me excited. For my teammates, it's like probably talking to them. Like they have different techniques of way they or different style of boosting their confidence. But for me, I know how I get my confidence up.
Your coach was talking about how he wants to see more help for you as far as rebounding the basketball. What's it been like rebounding on this team compared to what it was like last
Yeah,
year?
rebounding. Coach is always right, I would say, but I do need to like help the team a lot of rebounding. It also helps if I stay on the floor more to be able to get more rebounds, and I think I just need to like go grab it. You know, that's just the thing for me. I just need to go grab it. It's always right there for me, but I just need to go grab it.
So talk a little bit about USC. What did you see from them on film? How are they a challenging team to face?
I mean, they're a good team. They're very athletic. They got big bodies, and so it's gonna be a fight. And whenever those rivals play rivalry games, it's gonna be a big fight, and you'll have to have a great attitude and great effort to be able to win a game.
Now, have you played at USC? I didn't know if you had it.
I did twice.
You did?
Yeah.
Twice.
Both years at UCLA.
Do you think there might be a little bit of a different atmosphere with your UCLA going into?
I would expect it to be a little different, yeah.
What would you assess your own personal production of late? I mean, it seems like the ball's going in a little bit more. I mean, how much does that just help your confidence, especially at the start of it?
Oh yeah, it helps a lot. I mean, it's always nicer when the ball goes in. I do think I've been playing good for a while, but now the shots start falling down, so it feels really good. It feels nice, yeah. And as you said, it boosts the confidence.
How do you feel like your game is developed, you know, as you're getting more confidence and those shots are going down?
Well, you know, you always try to make the right play, do whatever is right on the court in every single possession. So when you're more confident, you'll try to do more stuff, and you'll get better, and you find out more things about yourself, and especially when you play in environments like we have to play in, and so you find out a lot about yourself. You improve a lot more.
It seems like a lot of these games are going to come down to, you know, making the right plays at the right times, huh?
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I think every game comes down to. What team makes more good plays and the right plays, and sometimes the ball won't go in, but if you keep consistently getting the good looks and doing the right things, I think eventually for those 40 minutes it's going to even out.
What's it like to talk to Coach Carney?
It's good. He's someone that tries to push you to your limits and get the best out of you every single day, and I think that's what every young player needs. Every player overall, I think it needs to be able to get where we want to get. So it's great to play for him. It's a great learning process because he's been teaching a lot. He knows so much. So it's just trying to learn from him has been amazing for this year.
What's the way he should do on a random Thursday? Or Thursday before USC? What's he gonna do?
Well, yeah, it's like you have to understand it's how you practice, it's how you play. And if you don't do certain things in practice, you won't do them in a game. So he makes that clear for everybody that you gotta. If you don't box out at practice, you're not gonna box out at the game. And it's one of the things that he points out.
Does he have a soft side we don't see?
Yeah. I think when he's on the court, it's all business. It's all getting better. But he's a guy that you can always actually talk to, and maybe he doesn't seem like that to people on the side just watching coach, because he's pretty intense. But like on the side of that, like you can always talk to him. He's very nice, very kind. So it's probably the side that you guys don't see and fans don't see very often.
Speaking of playing USC, it's a rivalry game. We expect it to be tougher and grittier. From a defensive standpoint, how are you guys preparing for USC's high scorers like Boogie Ellis?
He's a great player, and we obviously need to help more towards him. And he's a great shooter. So, but every team we play, there's a leading scorer, there's the best player that you got to pay more attention to. So it's nothing that we haven't faced yet this year. So, and I think our defense is getting better and better, and being better throughout the year. So. I think that we got to be focused and just follow the scouting report and what our coaches tell us and execute it on the court.